Sounds like the detective will be busy with the Joker for a while. Good. Gives this kitten some time to play. So what next? Help tall, brooding, and handsome? Or help myself do all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his? I know. Difficult choice, right? What will it be? Find Croc and have him rip a hole into the vault? Ask Penguin for some explosives? Not my style. I always prefer a woman's touch in these situations. Stay where you are, Ivy. I'm coming to get you. I need to get my kit from my apartment. No way I can face Ivy without my things. I'd be naked without them.
Welcome back to Arkham City, everyone. This is the first episode with Catwoman, and I am LazyFire. Let's take a look at the biographies, and we're just going up a little ways. No big deal. But, we actually unlocked Poison Ivy's biography. Let's take a quick look there. That's right, professional criminal. Why is my mouse on the screen? And okay, so we're gonna go see Poison Ivy as Catwoman, and basically this can go to hell. Catwoman moves differently than Batman does. I mean, you kind of expect it, right? But the way she moves is annoying. Just the jumping system is not really beneficial to you after you're used to Batman's system.
All residents of Arkham City.
Now, the Catwoman's toys are over this way. And, yeah, you know, I'm not... Fuck it. Here's what happens when you jump off a roof as Catwoman. You don't take any damage. Hello. Then you claw a guy in the face. But you've now seen the slide move. It's definitely a thing in this game. Oh, hello. You can see Catwoman's detective vision is quite different. It's supposed to be like cat vision or something stupid like that, I don't know. And, yeah, it's a thing. A few guys around that corner, and we're very close. Okay, that's great. You can tell I'm not super interested in playing as Catwoman. I don't know why you wouldn't think that. But the system she has for movement, and I should probably explain it before I hate on it much more, is that when you drop off to get onto something, you have to hit the button to jump to the next point in a certain time, and that you'll move faster and be able to jump to the next thing faster. I will mess that up consistently, so don't worry too much about that. I always feel like she should be able to, like, crawl on the walls versus what she actually does. And I'm just checking to make sure I'm okay. Yeah. Let's, can't... And she doesn't have the distance Batman has, and that's more annoying.
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near here.
So what? How does he know?
How am I supposed to know? I don't question the boss. You shouldn't either.
I know. Well, how can he be so pissed all of a sudden anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because Catwoman left him hanging over that acid tank.
Really?
Yeah. He had it just where he wanted her, and that bitch broke free.
Seriously? How come I miss all this stuff?
Maybe it's because you spent half your life eating that crap in those tins, and the other half on a crapper.
Yeah, there's something wrong with it.
Then here's an idea. Stop eating it and find out where Catwoman's been hiding.
Okay, so here's Catwoman's little environmental trick. She can go through these crates. Yeah, very useful. Hey, cat. Must be near my apartment now. Let's take out this thing. I will say this, Catwoman has a much more athletic style than Batman does, which leads to some interesting stuff. Also, Catwoman's combo system, you can see I have the red combo streak there. That carries over from Batman. She has just a couple of very specific upgrades you can buy for her. Okay, Thief Vision.
It's good to be home. Okay, Selena, time to find Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me. Of course she has. She wouldn't hold a grudge.
Alright. Let's go find Poison Ivy, I guess. If I have to. This is easily, and I should explain why I'm saying, you know, have to, and being really angry about this whole thing. This is easily some of the worst missions and side missions of the game are the stuff that Catwoman ends up doing. So I'm not super excited about that. She's also got fewer tools than Batman for doing some of the things that she's required to do, and that can cause some problems. I'm sorry, I have to remember not to be in that mode. Let's jump over here. Unlike Batman, Catwoman controls like ass. Unlike Batman, stop it. Unlike Batman, Catwoman can just cling to walls, but you apparently cannot move up the wall when clinging.
What's she doing here?
Hello. I'm not here.
Let Catwoman in here.
Alright. This is always a fun fight. And I will tell you now, I'm kind of done with complaining about Catwoman. It's a reality I have to deal with right now. So, we'll just play as Catwoman for a while. No big deal. Let's break an arm. No? Fine. I guess we won't break an arm. I must have hit the wrong button, actually. That's okay. And just like that, we're done with this fight. There's actually a Batman trophy through that wall there. And I think there's actually some more stuff over here. But I wonder if you can guess where Poison Ivy's hiding out. I don't know. Doesn't seem very obvious to me yet. Now, one of the things that I'm not super happy about with Catwoman...
Well, what do we have here? Weird out-of-place plants, check. Mindless hypnotized henchmen, check. The oh-so-subtle odor of rotting pumpkins, check. Looks like I've found the entrance to Ivy's lair.
Anyways, one of the... Let's pick up this trophy. Screw it. One of the annoyances I have with Catwoman is that she gets put in these really bad situations sometimes that are unavoidably bad. Like, these guys all have guns. She has a little less recourse against these guys than Batman does. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. Because I'm just going to go up here. But, actually, I don't even need to go that way. That's right. Screw that.
Hello? Ivy? You here?
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all.
They were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones. I know a place that... Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love of... Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? What's this voodoo crap?
Messed up that combo, oh well. Yes, Poison Ivy from the last game, if you played it, man, I love that combo. From the last game, if you played her against her, you'd know that she was not exactly the most fun boss fight. Okay. And luckily they made it a little bit better this time. Looks like we got a few more. Can't hit them until their animation is done.
Think you can beat Mother Nature?
You can see you get the full complement of enemies in this situation. You get Tiger Guards, you've got Two-Face guys, you've got random Joker dudes, inmates. So Poison Ivy's captured a good cross-section of the prison population. And I think that Poison Ivy and Catwoman are the only two women in Arkham City, so that might be a thing to consider.
Fill your lungs and kill you. from within.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
She's consistent. I'll give her that.
One of the things I forget about Catwoman is that the...
Poisons will enter your bloodstream,
Yeah, let's let him talk, actually.
replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with bark.
Yes, that random plant just stopped my streak. Kind of a bullshit moment. It's also taking out an incredible amount of my life.
Look, Red, I just need your help.
Never.
Not again.
You've got some nerve, Selena.
Get back here, Harley.
But I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too, Bats. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
Oh, Bat, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
Alfred, Joker's poisoned me. He may have poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for, then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
Okay, real quickly, we're going to look at Mr. Freeze's bio. And, let's just do that. You can pause this. Why is it? That mouse keeps showing up. Just pause this and, you know, go for it and read this through. Okay. So, Mr. Freeze is our next target. But, to be honest, oh shit, I should have paid more attention to what I just did. Actually, I'll just walk right away. See you later, guys. I don't really feel like I'm ready to fight those two.
I think it was one of the doctors.
Oh, no!
Look out, it's Batman!
Hello. What are you guys doing up here? Nothing?
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
Right. Yeah, let's go down here and have some fun first.
I'm telling you it's on.
Hello. Shit. Well, I stopped my combo by hitting the wrong button at the wrong time. What I'm trying to do is get a very specific counter going here. It's not happening. I took a punch there. I love that counter too. What I'm trying to do is there's a 3-person counter, actually, and I just haven't had any 3 people attack me yet, and it might actually take a while to get that. Anyways, what we're going to do this time around is actually do a couple of basically side missions. We're going to get a couple set up, and we're going to go do the alternate reality stuff. There's 4 of those, and they're actually pretty important that you do handle them. So I'm going to show an example of failure and then just show you how it looks when you do it correctly. And oddly enough, I'm finding that fighting people is the best way to explain what you're going to do in an episode, so this might actually continue on like this. Never had to do an open world game before, so, you know, just let me figure this out. Oh, hey, slow motion arm breaker. 53. Hey, let's come over here. Now, you've seen me actually pick up this phone before. I will skip through this. Okay, yes, I picked that up the first time I played, and because I switched to the PC and it didn't happen last time I played through, it's now something I had to pick up again. Not a big deal. Let's level ourselves up. And once again, not a ton here. Now you can look in here and it'll actually tell you how to fire these things quickly, which I was actually doing this by guesswork. But I figured it was worth showing that off. Well, I can't really condone buying much of anything right now with Batman or Catwoman. I'm going to just go pick up the shockwave attack. This is actually pretty cool. You have to just be high enough. That's all it is. And I might show that off eventually. Just making sure I'm not ziplining into enemies.
He's a goner for sure.
Well, here's our first AR thing. Let's start that off.
Augmented reality training activated.
Okay, let's get through these. This one is not overly difficult. There are ones later on that will take many, many challenging tries to do.
Augmented reality training complete.
A lot of armed guys down there. And, if I'm correct, I'm actually,
Someone's
yes.
ignited a distress flare on this rooftop. Either someone inside needs my help, or it's a trap.
Let's guess that it's a trap, based on history. This is another side quest we're about to enter into, and I think it's kind of a fan favorite character that we'll be doing this with. I don't know if you can technically spoiler something that's happening in 12 seconds and you know, in your own Let's Play during commentary, but whatever. So we will just go beat up these guys. They're not really much of a challenge to us. Let's pop in some stuff. Well, I fucked that up. I am going to try to use a lot of gadgets in my combos from here on out. It's a lot of fun. Ah, damn it. Ouch. That slow motion then speed up move really makes it seem really painful. So let's step through the door. And if you can't guess, that's Bane, everyone. Let's go let's sneak up on him.
Surprised to see me, Batman?
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
6 each? Fine. Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
So yes, there's one out here in the restricted area. Actually, there's 2 out here in the restricted area. We'll get to that later, why that's restricted and what's in there. And there's a few here, but you'll notice that a lot of these are in buildings or nearby buildings, say the steel mill. So we'll be actually picking up a lot of these things, and you can see there's none out here. We'll be picking up most of these things as we progress through the story, and if not, I will just go back and grab them. Not a big deal. So, yes. Yeah, that's right.
Where should I go next?
Now, I remember there being something about this place. No, I was wrong. That's right, that symbol there. That's strange. I remember something the first time I played that made that a weird room that I got locked into once. And I think it was the first time I was in there, so I'm not entirely sure.
Building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
Yeah, that's a nice thought, but we're actually going for the rest of the grapnel boost stuff.
Can anyone help me? Please, I'm trapped on the roof of the Gotham FM building up to the north. I don't know how much longer I can stay hidden. Someone's trying to kill me.
All right.
If anyone can hear this, I'm on the roof of...
What's stopping it? The door. It's shut tight.
All right, they're talking about why they can't get out of there. They're in there.
I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out.
And then what?
Let's go find this person who is being very scared.
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
Right. Well, I won't be doing that, so we're fine.
You will get his. Just wait.
Actually, let's check the Riddler's bio real quick. I'm actually in the right spot, which is cool. So, we actually have a few new bios. First, the Joker has more stuff in him. But we also have all his phone calls will be tracked there. Here's the Riddler. I will just go through these so you can watch them. Actually, we've seen Zasz. Let's go to Bane. Okay. Anyways. Let's go down and help this character here. Hey. Hey.
Batman! Please, help me!
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard.
Has me working on his damn tower for 6 months. And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
Oh, we were about to learn something important.
Crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
Alright. These are going to be with us most of the game.
The bullet hit here.
Let's go figure out where that bullet came from, shall we? This is actually on the way to the next point I was trying to get to, so we're okay to do this.
Next in line after Joker? Not Harley. She won't last one day.
Oh, and let's knock this guy out. Well, you can't knock him out with the batarangs, that should be mentioned, but you can totally make him woozy, which is actually very useful. Especially if you have to assault an armed position.
There in his tower. Things are gonna change.
The shot was taken from somewhere around here. I should scan the area.
What do we have here?
There's the shell casing.
I had to scan it to figure out that's a shell casing.
Alfred, take a look at the image that's just uploaded to the Batcomputer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
What's he doing there? Is he a prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Right, Deadshot. Worth mentioning that this is the guy we saw when we first walked in and he said that Bruce Wayne was on his list. Yes, indeed. Alright, reality, or augmented reality training part 2.
Sounds like a plan.
Augmented reality training activated.
This is going to teach us how to dive bomb.
Augmented reality training complete.
And that's what the shockwave looks like, everyone.
Augmented reality training activated.
Alright, we're getting another lesson in the dive bomb here.
Stop it!
This one on the fact that you can get a little bit more height and stability off the dive bomb.
Augmented reality training complete.
There we go. And one more left to go. Let's go right there now. Alright, last of them.
Augmented reality training activated.
Theoretically, the last of them, I should say.
The perimeter wall separates you from the good people of Gotham City. It is there to protect them.
Ah, fuck. Alright, down to the water.
Training failed.
If you ever wondered what it looked like when you fell into the water in this game, you know now. Alright, well, let's go to the run that actually works, shall we? Oh, wait, hold on. We got a ringing phone. Spoke too soon. Let's show off what the Zasz missions look like.
Speak.
Oh, Batman, you sound impatient. That is good. That is very good. You'll need that to solve my little game. You may have heard that I have been providing salvation to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer my calls.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
That's a question of perspective. For example, from where I'm standing, I can see 3 little piggies just waiting for me to cure them of life. From their perspective, I'd imagine they see things differently.
If you hurt them, Zasz, I will hunt you down.
I bet you will. But first, a little game. Right now, somewhere in Arkham City, there's a phone ringing. I know it's a big place, but you need to find it. Take too long, and I kill these piggies. And don't try anything clever. I had a friend help me bounce the signal through every relay from here to Bloodhaven. You'll never find me. Now hang up that phone and start running. Ring, 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 ring.
Okay. We have to get to that phone. I would have really liked to have done it with the grapnel boost, but we can't right now. The grapnel boost does make everything much, much easier in terms of traveling through the land here. Let's really quickly get some momentum going. When I have the grapnel boost, I'll be able to go from point to point pretty quickly using these different buildings sort of as a way to speed myself up. Right now, they're actually pretty useful for that anyways, so not a huge deal. But I am still pretty far away with lots of people in the way. And of course, this is taking me out of the range of where I actually want to be. But whatever. As long as I can get there in time, we're good. Right now, because of the lack of the grappling boost, my biggest friend is actually being high, or being up in the air, I should say. And when I do that, perfect. I can just glide down faster.
Did I ever tell you about my first kill, Batman? No? As I am sure you are aware, my parents were dead and I was rich. So rich I could have anything I wanted, but of course, all I wanted was them back. I now know that that was impossible, of course, that their death served a higher purpose. But back then, I had yet to experience the joy of cold steel cutting through warm flesh. I had no idea how I could save these people from the relentless misery of their existence.
You should have stayed that way.
Really? Then I'll stop now. Find another telephone, Batman. Goodbye.
Okay, so that's sort of the... Oh.
It sounds like Joker's people are looking for Mr. Freeze.
Really? I didn't even know he was in here.
Alright. Well, that's kind of the Zasz stuff. We'll be seeing a lot of that. I am going to finish that storyline. Hey guys, heard you like the fight? You guys are bad at fighting, if you like to fight. Oh, get over here. Thought he was down. Anyways, so Zasz, you'll just basically end up tracking him around a lot. It's not a very hard setup, but if you do get to places late, you might not be able to track anymore.
I don't know. I'm sure this is the place.
So do we just wait?
We have to. I'm hungry, man. I want to be first in line when the food comes.
Hi there. Man, this went from real quick episode of Catwoman and Batman collecting things to me fighting everyone in the world. Anyways, the grappling boost is going to be very useful as soon as I have it. So I'm going to grab that, and, well, I'll show you guys the successful run. We'll be right back. Oh, hey, you know what? Before we do that, glide boost attack. Very, very useful. We'll be using that quite a bit.
Augmented reality training activated.
Drops at designated points throughout the day. Food drops will only occur at these times and in these locations. Prisoners are responsible for ensuring food is distributed fairly.
Come on. Yeah. Perfect.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
Grapnel boost upgrade deployed and ready for collection.
Perfect. Let's go grab that thing. It's going to be very fun to use. And I'll show what that looks like, and that'll be the end of this episode. It's been a while. You can see the bat symbol right over it over there. Let's quickly warp up here. And bye, friend. Here it is. No, wait, what the hell? That's strange. I should be like right on top of it. Ah, yeah, there it is. I thought it was that straw.
Room somewhere in this place that's full of all the loot he's taken off us guys. Just give me 5 minutes in that place, and I'll come out a millionaire.
Right, he's talking to himself there. Grappling boost is great. So, let's quickly show off how this works. There's more AR training. We'll conquer that in another roundup video, which will probably actually be the next video. So let's do this. You're flying along and you kind of need to get somewhere fast. If you hold A, or if you don't work at all, that's weird. Is it going to make me do more? That's strange. Let's take a look at the grappling boost and see why I was wrong. Ah! Huh. Okay. I probably should have taken a look at that, huh? Let's try that again. Hit our right bumper, double tap A, hold A. Keep flying. This is almost vital to the Zasz missions, especially. But it'll allow you to move right across the city very quickly. All you have to do is just keep yourself lined up with buildings, and the grappling boost will keep you going pretty much indefinitely. It also allows you to get higher than you normally would be able to, which is very helpful. Let's,
So?
You know what?
The last time I saw Batman.
Yeah, there's more training right there.
So what's he doing here? How the hell should I know?
Arkham City is an equal
And there's not enough people there.
He's not one of us. Is he?
I saw him. He appeared out of nowhere. Took out everyone in the court.
At least the kitty cat got offed.
He saved her too.
These guys are actually having a conversation we've heard before. I just realized that.
Woman of free, two faces strung up, and we're stuck out here in the cold.
Yeah. Ever get the idea you picked the wrong side?
Let's do this. Shockwave didn't do anything. That was kind of different. Sometimes the inmates will hide on you. I wanted to show off the shockwave on people, but apparently the game does not want me to do that right now. But that's going to be the end of the episode, everyone. As soon as we just beat up everyone in Arkham City here. So thanks for watching. Next time we'll get back into some story stuff, actually. We're going to go and rescue Mr. Freeze, or go find him, or whatever it is we're doing right now. He seems to have been in a little bit of trouble based on what I saw when we went past there. So it could be a little while before we actually get anything, because it is a video game, and that is how those things work. If you want something, you have to go on a quest. While this game is pretty great, it is not above making you do that stuff. So, with that, we are finished. No, you're done. You didn't hear me? You're done. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Next time, we'll just get back into the game pretty easily. And, yeah, hopefully we won't see Catwoman for a little while. Again, thanks for watching.